Good morning, everybody. It's Dave with Alaskan Homesteading. Today we are starting off on our first dip netting adventure. You can see I've got the side-by-side behind me and just getting kind of last-minute provisions here. Got some ice at the Three Bears over in Palmer, and we are on our way. All right, so we're just taking a little quick stop to check on things, make sure all the trailers and everything are all good. We have got the pickup truck and the camper trailer and the Tahoe and the car trailer. Quite the expedition for a few days of dip net fishing, but it's what we have to do. I mean, we want to drive the ATV down that O'Brien Creek Road, and you know, all we have is this this travel trailer to tow, so we have to take two vehicles, just how it is. At any rate, we're going to hit the road here, and we'll see you a little bit later. After a quick stop here at the Tesoro in Glen Allen, time to hit the road, head south, and we should be in the Chitina area in about an hour. All right, we made it to the O'Brien Creek area. It's a pretty good little campsite here. Big open area, actually, with even there's a vault toilet over there. And on a Tuesday, it's pretty quiet, so we're hoping that it'll stay that way during the week, and we won't have to deal with too many crowds. At any rate, it's time to get some lunch. This is the actual O'Brien Creek, where it enters the Copper River. See lots of seagulls. They're enjoying all the leftover salmon bits from all the fishermen. You can see spines and fish guts and stuff. Actually, a beautiful day down here. Pretty windy. That creek is running something fierce. And that right there is a little ATV bridge that you can take to go down the road, the old rail grade, to follow along the Copper River down to the canyon. Well, I found a mini eddy where it feels like the current is kind of balanced, it's sort of neutral, and so I can kind of sit here with the net and not have to fight. I don't know if there's any fish here. I haven't felt anything bumping the net. We talked to some people earlier that said there were people having success fishing down here on the beach by O'Brien, but we'll see. Well, this is where I tell you the story about the one that got away. Had one in the net. I don't know if I really felt it or not, but something told me to pull the net in, so I started walking back, and there was flopping around in there, and got it right up to the edge of the beach, and it hopped out and disappeared down the river, or up the river. I think it was a pretty small one, so I'm okay with that. It is what it is. But at least I know there's something here. We'll see. Keep trying. Well, no luck today so far. It's you know, getting to be, what is it? Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock, so I think time to wrap it up for a little while, go have some dinner, and we can think about coming out again later, because sun's still up. Boy, it sure is windy. All right, well, we'll see you again later. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and we are ready to go fishing. Let's take a little quick tour of the setup here. We've got our UTV loaded with all of our stuff, a trailer with the new modifications that I showed in my last video, and everything's tied down and should stay in here just fine. I think we'll be okay. It's about I don't know, 4:30 or 5 in the morning, and we are gonna get rolling. I'll see you down there. We made it to our planned fishing spot we had scoped out a few years ago, based on absolutely no real information, just our own guesses and research. I'm gonna scramble down the trail here. Kind of remembered there was this blue rope. Boats are out already doing their thing. Heard somebody out there ready to go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're dropping people off on the other side of the river. You might be able to see them over there. Sketchy. I think this is trail's maybe gotten a little worse since last time. Whew. Bugs are definitely worse.
The spot I was thinking of, it was really flat. Like, this is not flat.
Yeah, that is true. There is a nice little eddy right here, so you can see that little swirl. And over there, there's another. The bugs are terrible down here. We're definitely going to need to dope up. Alright, well, let's take a look and see if we want to fish somewhere else. So, that last one, the rocks were a little steep, and we think we had seen a little bit nicer spot when we checked things out before. This one definitely has a little bit easier trail going down to it. So that would be nice. I think when we were here before, some people actually had a campsite set up down here. They had a tent out and everything. Yeah, I think this is that spot. Yeah, this is a nice little spot down here, campsite and everything.
This is where we're fishing, I think.
This looks really good. Nice big open spot. We can set up our chairs to relax. There's a little boiling eddy here. We can stick our nets in and hopefully find some fish. And there's a boat parked across the river. This is just out of the canyon. It's just, you know, where it starts to get wide again. So conventional wisdom is you want to be in the canyon because it's narrower, the fish have fewer places to be, but we're gonna give this a shot. All right, well, super exciting. She just got our first fish. It was just like we were setting up, just trying to get spacing for where to tie off and everything, and bam, got a nice little red. And now I'm gonna get started fishing too. My first fish. You don't count the one that got away yesterday. I'm just having a hell of a time untangling it from this net. It's really buttered in here.
Yeah, it's good to take a break from sweeping that thing.
And the other thing you have to do in the personal use fishery is clip the ends of the tails off just to identify if that's where you got it. Now I need to find something to clip this onto. And get this goo off of my gloves.
Yeah, that's a nice easy eddy right there.
All right, so that's 3 fish and 32 more to go.
Fish on has been dispatched.
All righty, that's fish number 4. Well, good news so far. It's 12:30 and we're stopping for a break. We've caught 13 of our 35 limit, so I think fishing's going awesome. We'll show you the results later. Well, good news everybody. It's 5 o'clock and we just limited out. We hit our 35 and it is time to have a burrito, victory burrito, and pack up and get out of here because just in time it is about to start raining down here. So we're gonna hightail it out of here and try and get back to the camper and get cleaned up. But this exceeded all expectations. I mean, what a day. Got out here, started fishing at around 7, limited by 5, and took plenty of breaks and didn't get all worn out and beat up. So really, really great. Copper River 2024. Awesome. All right, well, it is now almost 10 o'clock. We are finally back at the camper. We've had dinner, gotten cleaned up. We had to take, I don't even know how long it took. We gutted all the fish down by O'Brien Creek and put them on ice. We'll fillet them at home when we're a little more rested and can do it with care. But all in all, incredible trip. We really had just much greater success than we ever could have imagined our first time out dip netting the copper. And yeah, I couldn't be more pleased. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this fishing content, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff from Alaskan Homesteading. We'll see you next time.